Thank you that you are responding this way to this short notice we gave you. This press briefing is in response to some of the fallacious statements made at the Kogi rally yesterday by the Atiku presidential campaign train and its drama troupe. I'll read, then after I can take some questions. The presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, and some leaders of their traveling theater group took their troop to Lokoja, the capital of Kogi State, yesterday. In their usual way, they spent hours in the sun, made a lot of noise, and left without making any statement worthy of note. Like millions of Nigerians who are wondering how PDP got to this level of shamelessness, our party, the All Progressive Congress, APC, is equally bemused by the manner this once boisterous political party degenerated to this current pitiful state. It is shocking to see the few leaders of PDP who are still showing up in the public for campaign alongside the discredited Alhaji Atiku, standing before the patriotic crowd in the Lokoja Stadium, blowing hot air, stomping the platform, and making empty promises. What exactly did PDP promise the people of Kogi State? Nothing. It is that bad. Understandably, it must have been a very difficult situation for the leaders of PDP to face the people of Kogi State, to ask for support to return to power. Perhaps many of the leaders of PDP must have traveled on the Abuja-Lokoja Express Road that was awarded in 2001 when Atiku was the vice president. What explanation did they have for the people of Kogi State that less than 200 kilometers road was not completed for 15 years while the party was still in power? Did it worry their conscience when they cited the Sukuk billboard on the road showing how President Muhammadu Buhari is completing the project? Lest we forget, the Abuja-Lokoja road is one of the most important highways in this country. The road connects the south-south, the southeast, the southwest, and part of the north-central to the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja. It has huge implications for the socio-economic well-being of the people of this country. This road became a conduit pipe for the PDP government to fleece this country of billions of naira every year for 1.5 decades. The Obajana-Kaba road was impassable for over a decade. It is, although less than 60 kilometers, but it links the Kogi West zone to the rest of the country. Many PDP leaders who rode on the road to the rally in Lokoja must have been ashamed of themselves. To see the road now nearing completion under the APC administration. We hope Atiku and his other jokers found time to see the Itakpewori railway project that was awarded over 3 decades ago, which the APC administration has just completed. Did they also see the Lokoja Okene highway under construction? The PDP needs to be reminded that while it has no antecedent of completing projects it inherited or initiated from 1999 to 2015, due to the rapacious disposition of its leaders, the APC administration, led by President Muhammadu Buhari, has made it a cardinal policy to complete abandoned projects it inherited and to start new ones that have high impact on the economy and the recovery of this country. We know the PDP leaders didn't have the time to visit the market women. They are not in the class of the people they would like to meet. For 16 years of their ignoble rule, they had nothing for this class of Nigerians. Neither did they have for the farmers. We hope they will find time to visit these very important Nigerians when next their theater group stage a drama anywhere in the country. We encourage them to learn from the APC government and take a few lessons from how the Vice President Yemi Osibanjo has been relating with the common people to fill their purse. They should visit these people to see the impact the APC administration social investment programs are making on the common people. All the PDP leaders have been shouting his hunger everywhere they go. Nigerians understand clearly what this means. The APC administration has denied the pillagers who have found a home in PDP access to the resources of this country. In the past, during the unfortunate reign of PDP, it was the common Nigerians who were crying of hunger. As President Muhammadu Buhari noted yesterday during the inauguration of the APC Presidential Council, the leaders of PDP had become used to taking for themselves the resources that belong to all of us. Each time these political marauders cry of hunger, this administration is reassured that we are doing the right thing. The era when people who are privileged to find themselves in public office abuse their positions with reckless abandon has come to an end. Public office shall never be a license to our commonwealth anymore. Meanwhile, finally, we join the people of this country as we all wait for the next fallacious allegation the sinking PDP would make against the president, his family members, the vice president, national chairman of this party, and other notable members of our party. Thank you for listening. Abuja Lokoja Road, as to the cost. The cost in terms of the monetary or life, because there are many costs to what has happened for 15 years, that less than 200 kilometers road has remained the way it is. So for how much it has cost in terms of money, I don't have the figure here. Neither do I have the figure for the number of lives, Nigerians, innocent Nigerians who have lost their lives on that road, or some who have become, incapable of moving around the way you and I do now, just because they ply that road, and just because some irresponsible leaders turned that place to a conduit pipe, as important as the road is supposed to be. So I don't have the cost, but we all can imagine what the cost will be. It must be humongous.
Any more? Yes. Last question, please. Last question.